Welcome back to our channel, guys. Today it's going to be something a little bit different on our channel. Usually we're kind of at Disney or theme parks and doing some cool family stuff. Today it's very much family orientated, but something definitely different. Probably about a year or so ago, maybe even slightly longer, probably 2 years ago, me and Claire decided that we don't want any more kids. We don't want any more minions. We've got two. They're growing up. We're growing up as well. We're getting old. So today, I'm going to get a vasectomy.
Jumpy, jumpy, oh, beep, beep.
Not too sure how I feel about that, to be honest. Not too sure what kind of pain I'm going to experience. Not looked into it that much. I just feel like that's the right thing to do. So yeah, this is kind of a video of the day of getting it done and how it felt afterwards. Most of this video will be shot with the kind of iPhone straight up and down ratio because it was never really going to be a video, to be honest, for YouTube. It was just going to be a few clips for our stories over on Instagram. Walking with the Woods YouTube, or one word, go check it out. You all right, Nick? What are you up to today, mate? Oh, you know, I'm just going to go get my willy chopped off. So I guess first things first, I went to the doctor's. Just before lockdown, actually, so it was kind of late 2019, and now it's 2021. So, you know, I'm a bit slow. Had the conversation with the doctor. Yes, I want to go through with this, and then what they do is they send you like a list through the post of clinics nearby or within a kind of 10-mile radius, and you get to choose the one you want to go to. Really, you just pick the nearest one, I guess. Yeah, have a few phone consultations with the doctor and really just turn up and away you go. Is it going to hurt? Are you still going to come out tomorrow night with us? Funnily enough, I've never had this done before, so I don't quite know. Minutes later, got my paperwork, I'm off. So the injection was definitely the worst bit. Definitely felt a little bit faint, clammy, that kind of thing. Felt some pulling and tugging. That's pretty much it, really. So it's done now. Straight into the pharmacy next door to buy the biggest, strongest pack of painkillers I could find. Things I do for Claire, right? Okay, so back home, the whole thing probably took about 20 minutes. I think whatever the thing is in the needle, I think the injection thing, I think that's wearing off now. I've had strong Nurofen, the strongest ones I could find, but I can certainly feel like something happening right now. It hurts a little bit, but it's not ridiculous pain. It's not a comfortable feeling. It's about 2 hours later and the painkillers are definitely starting to wear off. So just a quick update, I'm just literally walking up my stairs and I can feel it when I lift my right leg, I can feel it in my abdomen. So yeah, it's not a nice experience. So from what I can remember of it, you stay awake, so you don't get put to sleep or anything like that. I got the injection on the right side. I mean, the guy tells you it's gonna sting, it's gonna hurt a little bit, it's gonna feel uncomfortable, nothing they can do about that. Had the injection, felt a bit faint, felt a bit clammy at the time. You know, deep breaths is kind of the advice that they give you. And then you feel like, I don't know, you must be cutting something and sewing something up. You can feel the kind of, the thread almost, like the sewing up of the process. I'm assuming that's what it was anyway. Apparently they're only very, very small incisions. I've not looked, I've not checked, and I'm probably not going to check, so I don't know how true that is. So he did say, almost done now, we're about halfway through. Then I thought, okay, there's only going to be about 5 minutes to go. This is not too bad. I'm coping so far. And then he says, well, now we're going to do the other side. So again, a second injection on the other side. He said that one hurts more. I don't know, to be honest. They were both pretty bad. Same thing on the other side, the left side. And yeah, you just lay down while it's getting done. You are on show, obviously. So there's that kind of element. But at that stage, you're not even thinking about that. I don't think you need to care about being on show at that stage. You're just hoping everything's going to go okay, and you're just feeling pain. They send you home with some paperwork, and the first page is about having a reversal. There ain't no way I'm going back in there for another one of these. The nurse just said, don't do anything at all today. No heavy lifting, no, just don't do anything really. Just take a day, just chill out, relax. Tomorrow, have a shower, and it might be, or you might see some kind of like yellowy green, I don't know, pussiness, I guess. Perfectly normal. So I've just taken some more of those painkillers, and the pain, like you can still feel that there's something going on there, but there's no kind of pain. Like it feels uncomfortable, but it's not a sharp, horrible pain like I was getting anyway, like 30 minutes ago. Also, I think it's important to say as well, as far as using the toilet is concerned, there doesn't seem to be any issues there. There's no pain when that's happening. Keep taking painkillers, I guess. And of course, it goes without saying, follow any kind of doctor's advice that they give you professionally. Not what I say, not what Google says, not what your friends say. Listen to those guys because they know what they're talking about. They also give you this for a sample, which I'll be sending off at some point. Apparently, there's going to be some pain for about 12 weeks. So that 3 months of pain, like why did I do this, really? But yeah, no more minions. We've got our family now, we're done. Yeah, you know, coming up to 40 years old, we want to live our lives. Certainly not for everyone. Some people might think that's a bad thing, but you know, this is just our version of the story. And the only other thing that she said was, wear your jock strap. You get given a jock strap, which I'm wearing now. Wear that as much as possible. The more you wear it and kind of hold everything in place, the less it's gonna, you know, the better it's gonna heal, or the quicker it's gonna heal. And I do think at the moment it's kind of in my head a little bit, like every step I'm taking is, I can feel the pulling, the tugging, and you don't want to move and feel like you're going to complicate anything or pull anything out or anything like that. So, I don't know. So, this is not going to be a long video. This is just literally day one of getting the vasectomy and going from there, really. So, this is the first couple of hours of me getting it done. Maybe we'll come back with an update in the future, maybe tomorrow or even next week or in a few months' time when it's fully healed. If you've had it done, let me know in the comments down below. What was your experience like? It's always good to hear these things. Wasn't really sure what to expect. Never looked at this, never Googled it, never YouTubed it or anything like that. So I think that's probably best because I might have just changed my mind. So hopefully this video's made a little bit of sense. Hopefully it's maybe answered a few questions. If you want to get it done, please go and get it done. I think it's, you know, after everything that like Claire's done for us, you know, giving birth to 2 children, I think this was the next step or the way forward personally, to just keeping our family of 4 and, you know, doing my bit, I guess you would call it. But I don't know. Anyway, until next time, let's chip.